Yeah.
So what did he do to be
Well,
a recipient of the Medal of Honor? What did he do?
if he stayed in the hole,
Yeah.
I can take my gun with what I called swinging traverse,
Right.
and cover the area that he needed to be without getting himself killed.
But he wouldn't stay where he was should
No,
have stayed.
he thought that I was too busy, and he decided it's time for him to start shooting.
Well, tell us the story then, so
Yeah.
we know.
That these people, when you see them, you'd never think that such a young man like that would know what to do, where he was at the time like that, and know how to act,
Yeah.
whether he was scared or not
Yeah.
on it. And let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Nobody going into combat is not is. We got this thing that said, "Did you ever? Weren't you ever scared or anything like that?" Amen. Scared
Sure.
every single day,
Yep.
but controlled it.
Yep.
That's the only way you're going to make it. You have to control. It's not being heroic or anything like that. It's just that thing that you know this is what you have to do. It's time for me to do it, and I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe later afterwards, maybe he'll get the jitters and get a beer or something and wipe it out. That's what we do.
Did they couldn't save him after he was shot?
Hmm?
They were not able to save him after he was shot. Obviously, when he was shot,
When I was shot.
No, this man here, the 19-year-old.
Oh, the 19-year-old.
There was no chance of helping him.
He was.
There was no chance of helping him.
Yeah, I got the gun on swing and traverse, but he moved over into an area where I couldn't get. That's where he was. That's the way we, in our training, that's the way it's done.
So what caused him to get the Medal of Honor? What did he do extraordinary to get the Medal of Honor?
He decimated the enemy with all the guns going off. He's out there, and whatever he sees, he's going after it.
Okay.
And if it was too far for him, he'll get a grenade, the type of grenade to put on the weapon, and put it on, slap it like that, and fire, and get rid of half of the enemy that's coming this way.
Right.
And the few that's left is for my gun on that.
And so
these things are what we train with when we're playing games.
Yeah.
But everything that we do in training are the things that you will do when somebody's shooting at you, or that type of thing.
So he ran outside of your field of fire that you could provide. And
I can fire
exposed.
effectively, probably about 200 or 300. I can knock off people at 200 or 300. I'll show you pictures of what kind of stuff I did with the gun.
Okay.
I'll bring that one out for the second war.
Okay.
Because I had the gun then also, and I'll show you what that gun can do. When you know you've got the gun there, and I'll have some of my people go into the leg area somewhere. Said, if you find another box of ammo, steal it and bring it over here. That's how I got a second. That's why I got a third machine gun. I spoke. It was up on its ring. It's up on the ring of his vehicle, but he's over somewhere getting a beer, and
so you stole his machine gun.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't using it. And he was not a paratrooper either. Then I thought, well, if he's in there with the beer, then I'll take the gun. And I'll show you where I put all the ammo that I took off of that gun. When the platoon leader came over, he said, he's looking at the gun. He said, where's your two guns? And I said, right there and right there. He said, well, what's this? He said, well, that's another gun. He said, where did you get the gun? He said, sir, I got the gun. Don't tell me where, but be glad you got it. And he walked off. These guys are crazy.
That's funny.
He was fresh out of OCS.
So he listened to you then.
Yeah. And he was 19, going on 20. I had him up until the last time at Unsan, when the Chinese knocked us all off.
Yeah.